Against Marina VOROBEVA of Russia, it will be HUI in the white judogi, VOROBEVA in blue. The referee in the middle for this one is Mr. Kim Junhwan of the Republic of Korea. And we began this morning, I felt a little bit better with the Chinese picks than I did with my picks in Mongolia.
The Mongolian picks,
because I fell completely flat. This time it's a little bit better. It's the #1 seed, however, so...
Bit disappointed, I think, that she's fighting for a bronze medal.
I like to call it a save. She's still got a chance to do something.
Yes. But then again, her, I think, teammate, but also the biggest rival for her in the same country, she's fighting for the gold medal later on. HUI, okay, so the #1 seeded VOROBEVA fighting for Russia will be a tough opponent for sure.
Yeah, it would be great if it would be great for the Chinese if they can kick things off with a medal in the opening contest. And as you said, they've got a chance for a gold as well. I mean, they're going to take a medal, but just the color. And they could end up taking a couple.
Well, it's not only the Chinese, they have 2 fighters in this final block, the Russians as well, and the Turkish. And that, yeah, that's all.
Split it up.
Yeah, they split it up just in 3 countries.
And it's not as though they didn't have some, you know, quality athletes to deal with. They're just knocking each other out. I mean, again, all right, so you could say that Abiba Abjakinova from Kazakhstan, we could have expected her. She was one of the top seeds. And then we had Ganbatan Narantsetsig. I saw her outside and I told her I'd lost money on her last week.
Abjakinova.
Yeah, so
there were a few.
Yeah.
So can she...
Just that foot.
Yes, that foot. The knee is already out. And there's also some proper like control of the upper body. So she has to put like the hip out as well. No, so now she lost the contact. And that's good for VOROBEVA. So she grabs the left arm again from the Russian. Now it's only the heel. The heel is out as well. Straight into the hold down. But managed to get out. It's just a Yuko. 5 seconds, of course. That's a Yuko.
Now there'll be a lot of people saying, "Oh, you left it too long." Really, it resulted in a osaikomi.
So she lost the control of the upper body. That's really important. So like, you think like, okay, you have to like release the leg, but that's not the important part. That's the end of it. First you have to like control the upper body, and then you can work on the leg.
Absolutely.
And so she had some time, twice she had the time to control the upper body, and then the second time the leg was out and a Yuko was scored. Again, some good Newaza, but she rolls just over. So, but still holding on to that arm. That's not something you see that often. That works, to be honest. Especially not at the highest level.
Just over a minute.
Yeah, and I don't know why VOROBEVA,
maybe she fancies her chances on the ground.
Yeah. We did not see that in the first 3 minutes.
Stefan Tranner, you can hear in the background.
Yeah, in English as well.
Yeah.
Oh, deep shoulder throw. Yeah, then you know that you're in trouble when you go down and you also get a penalty for non-attacking. But Hui now, just before the fight even starts, she jumps underneath with the shoulder throw. But it's, you know, the attacks are good enough.
Doing everything to keep VOROBEVA down. I think they're going to kick it off with a medal, Dennis.
Yeah, and I did not see the urge from VOROBEVA to stand up. Every second counts for her now, but yeah, so yeah, it's really difficult to to get a solution. You know, like every time when she jumps underneath, she still can pick up 2 penalties. A shot of the crowd.
Yeah, they're making enough noise, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah, and I think they're applauding for Hui, who after a long day of fighting ends up with the bronze medal.
And a save. Came in as the #1 seed today. And as Dennis said, disappointed not to be in the final, but she fist pumps the Stefan Tranu, who give her a slap on the back. And they start things off the way that most host nations like to, with a medal in the opening weight category. Some of the highlights from that contest. That was good work on the ground from Hui. Really stuck to it. And VOROBEVA got caught only for 5 seconds, which was enough for the Yuko. Well, that was enough to separate them in the end.